You said who did what, sir?
I said, how's it going?
Oh, it's okay. It's going to warm up as the day goes on.
Hope so. Okay, so,
can you smile real quick?
Yeah.
Can you smile real quick?
That's all right. So, anyway, I'm one of the owners here. And, Sonic has a real strict, like, no video, no picture policy. So we're going to ask y'all if you could leave.
It could turn your head that way a little bit now.
That's all right.
I don't know his name. He was very respectful and cordial, but I let him know that we had no intentions on going in or on you guys' property, and we wasn't going to be long, just like a couple hours.
Okay, but
we're not going to speak with anyone.
Right, but you are on the property, and we just have a no photography policy. I'm sorry.
Right now, we're on your property, sir.
This opening starts casual and friendly, but quickly shifts when the business owner introduces himself and explains there is a strict no photo and no video policy. The auditors stay calm and try to clarify where property boundaries are. This moment shows how many public filming encounters begin polite conversation first, then rules and authority claims. The tension here is not aggressive yet, but you can already see the disagreement forming around private property rights versus public access areas.
I'm not trying to be on your property.
Right.
Where do you guys own it?
To the street.
Oh, all the way to the street.
Yeah, we take care of all the flower beds and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So where does the public walk at?
Well, let me ask you this since you are here. What is you guys' Wi-Fi password?
We don't have a public Wi-Fi at all.
You don't? So there's no way for us to upload these pictures?
That's all I'm saying. What is you guys' password, though?
We don't have Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
There's no Wi-Fi in there?
No, we don't give it out to the public.
I'll give you $20. I'm just trying to...
Welcome back to accountability content focused on real-world public encounters and rights education. Today's video involves a filming dispute outside Sonic Drive-In, where management claims a strict no photography policy. Situations like this often happen when private business policy conflicts with public filming rights. Our goal is education, not harassment, understanding where private property begins, where public sidewalks exist, and how law enforcement usually handles these calls when business owners feel uncomfortable or concerned.
I'm trying to connect to your network, sir. If I connect to your network...
If we buy something here, can we get the Wi-Fi maybe?
No, we don't do that for anybody. No, we still don't do that.
Yeah, there's no way for us to upload.
And again, you guys, we're not trying to, do anything. We just standing right here peacefully.
No, I don't have a problem with what you're doing. I don't have a problem with you guys at all.
Yeah.
We just have a no video, no photography policy for Sonic.
We have 300 more pictures.
300 more, and then we'll be out of here.
More pictures.
It said $299, but 300.
Well, yeah, that's close. Yeah, because I just got that lady leaving.
Right. Yeah. So I apologize, but yeah, we just can't.
Here the property dispute becomes the main focus. The owner claims the property extends all the way to the street, while the auditors question where public walking space legally exists. Many businesses maintain landscaping and sidewalks, which can confuse property boundaries. In the United States, sidewalks are often public easements, even when located near private businesses. The key issue here is not policy, because business policy cannot override public access laws if someone is actually standing on public property.
Happy here doing it.
Well, we're not allowed to leave our post until we're finished. But he said, make sure you guys are not on their property.
Well, and you are.
Well, I looked at the GSI survey here. It says you guys don't own the public
Okay,
side.
well, I'll call the police department down.
Oh, shoot. Why would you do something like that? Now you're making us nervous.
I'm asking you guys really nice to leave and not do this here.
I've been trying to hide from the police, actually.
But why? Yeah, why? But you don't have to call them.
Okay. Well,
me nervous
Yeah,
now.
I'm be real scared. I'm gonna have to tell the boss, bro.
okay. Well, this will be the last time
I'm gonna have to make a phone call.
Okay, you guys do that.
Wait.
And what is your name that's telling us to do this?
My name's Thad. Thad.
Thad.
Yes.
Can I show you something real quick?
Sure.
So there's a yellow line. That's actually your guys' property. There's a yellow line right here on this side of the blue line. That's your property.
And he's not going to like this.
Section shows negotiation mixed with tension. The owner asks them to leave while the auditors attempt to show survey lines and boundary markers. The conversation becomes slightly uncomfortable when jokes and nervous comments appear. This is common in these encounters, humor mixed with pressure. The important part is both sides are still talking instead of escalating physically. When business owners feel ignored, they usually call police, which is exactly what happens next in this situation.
He's not going to like that. And I need my back end. He gave us half now and half when we finish the job.
We're doing good for this month of February already, so we got to keep going, you know?
Who are y'all working for?
Huh?
Who are y'all working for?
Oh, he said, do not give the name. Well, you know his name is Ray. What's his name? Ray? Ray?
All right. I'm good. Okay.
Yes, sir. You said who did what, sir? How you doing, sir?
Good. What's going on?
What do you mean? I didn't
What
call
are we
you.
doing out here on their property? They've asked you not to be.
When police arrive, the focus shifts from business policy to law. The officer asks questions about why filming is happening and asks for ID, which is common in public calls. Courts, including the Supreme Court of the United States, have repeatedly reinforced protections for public recording in many contexts. The officer here mainly checks if crime is happening or if trespassing exists, which is standard procedure during property dispute calls like this.
Here, it sounds like.
Did you speak with him, sir?
They called in, otherwise I'd just show up on random stuff. So,
I spoke with the guy.
right.
I let him know that I have no intentions on going in or on his property, that we just standing on the sidewalk, just peacefully recording.
What are you doing it for?
Just recording.
Just recording, you're not working with the company like you told him?
You say what?
You're not working with the company like you told him?
We just recorded in public peacefully.
Did you tell him you were with the company?
We said we was working for a boss.
Who's your boss?
I can't really get into it.
Why not?
We're just trying to, could you smile for the camera just real quick?
What for?
We're just trying to see who has the prettiest smile.
Well, I don't think this is the right place to do it with people in cars.
There's been a lot of people smiling.
Sure.
Yeah. Could you smile?
You have an ID on you? You have an ID on you?
Here.
I got Uno cards.
You don't have an ID?
Uno reverse card.
Would you like to take a look at this, sir?
That's not what I asked you. I asked you if you have an ID on you.
It's the Fourth Amendment.
Right. Unlawful seizure, right?
Yes, sir.
Am I seizing you? Did I say you're free to leave or anything like that, or say you're not free to leave?
Well, are we detained or are we free to go?
I'm just talking to you. I've asked if you have an ID.
Yeah, everybody has an ID.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I
but
see
you're
it?
not going to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we...
What's the name of your badge, sir?
This is where the legal clarity appears. The officer confirms they are free to go and can stay on the sidewalk, but cannot enter business property if management wants them removed. This is how most of these calls end, balancing private property rights with public filming rights. The officer focuses on peacekeeping instead of enforcement. That usually means no law is clearly being broken, so police simply separate both sides and explain boundaries.
Oh,
Sergeant
he's
Barnes.
kind of
Sergeant. This is who we need to speak with, is a sergeant. What's your name of your badge? I didn't get that.
Sergeant Lentz.
Could you smile?
349.
What? The smile. I'm trying to see who has the prettiest smile.
No, I'm not going to smile.
Well, yes, Sergeant Barnes, we just standing on the sidewalk.
Okay.
We told the guy we have no intentions on going in or on his property.
They're concerned about facial recognition.
Well, I have a question.
We just trying to recognize beautiful smiles.
Hold on. Before we talk to him, why'd you park like that?
Well, it's private property.
Yeah,
so I
but you're
can
kind of
park like that.
blocking.
Okay,
you're kind
well,
of
I'm
blocking
doing
Do we
the
really
two.
want to talk about blocking people?
Huh?
And disturbing people?
We haven't spoke with anyone, sir.
Well, clearly, I mean, somebody's called about being disturbed.
Well, we exercising our First Amendment protected
Right,
activity.
but this gentleman right here is very concerned about disturbing other people. When y'all are out here disturbing
What I say about disturbing?
Well, you said that person couldn't get out. He's disturbing where they're parked.
That's blocking somebody. That's not disturbing. You're blocking.
Well, what's the difference between blocking and disturbing?
If you could park.
Hey, let me ask you this, Sergeant Lentz. What rights do we have in this situation that you was here to defend?
Am I here to defend your rights?
What rights do we have in this situation on a public sidewalk that you are here to defend?
I don't think.
The ending pushes the message of recording public interactions and understanding rights. While documenting public activity is usually legal, respecting private property boundaries is equally important. What do you think? Was this a misunderstanding about property lines, or was it an attempt to stop public filming? Drop your opinion below and stay tuned for more real encounter breakdowns focused on law, rights education, and real-world situations. Stay informed, stay calm, and always understand where public space legally begins.
You have a right. They called me because you are disturbing
We
their
don't
business.
have a right, sir.
Did I say that?
You just said that.
Did I say that?
Well, I'm asking
You're
you.
recording, so you can play it back. I didn't say that.
So I'm asking you,
Am I here to defend your rights?
what rights do we have in this situation on a public sidewalk that you are here to defend?
I don't think you have a right. They called me.
Don't have a right, sir.
Did I say that?
You just said that.
Did I say that?
Well, I'm asking
You're
you.
recording, so you can play it back. I didn't say that.
So I'm asking you, what rights do we have right now in this situation on this sidewalk that you are here to defend?
Have I disturbed any of your rights yet?
But what rights
Have I
do we
forced you to
have?
leave?
He said,
I'm just saying
Have I
what.
forced you to leave? Have I forced you to identify? Have I done anything that you
But-
cannot walk away
But
from?
what I'm saying is, what rights do we have in this situation that
Same
you're
rights
here
as
to
everybody else
defend?
right now.
So
Have
are
I
we?
disturbed any of your rights?
So are we detained or are we free to go?
You're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
free to go, free to stay.
We're not bothering nobody. We're not speaking to nobody except for the gentleman that came and spoke with us.
So clearly you are bothering somebody.
All right, guys. You're free to welcome to the court and do all that stuff as long as you're on the sidewalk. The management doesn't want you on their property. That's it,
He
okay?
said this was his property.
Okay. no,
And he did. He said it too when you walked up.
say that?
You said we standing on their property,
He was in the
sir.
driveway.
All right, guys.
Walking.
It's okay. Yes, sir. 10A. 10A.
Today. We don't need any.
We got it.
All right.
We got you, sir.
Don't pee on yourself.
We got you, sir. We
Don't forget to
understand.
put your seatbelt on.
They
when you go
call
back
us
to your car.
and say that you're on the property and they want you to trespass. That'll be something different.
That's something
Do me a
different.
favor, stay on the sidewalk. Y'all have to sit
I
in there.
appreciate you.
Don't forget to buckle up, okay?